Three job titles, they sound almost identical. Recruiters mix them up, LinkedIn mix them up, even hiring managers mix them up. But here is what nobody tells you. The salary gap between them can be 15 to 40%. The learning paths are completely different, and one of them is officially the fastest growing job in the world right now. AI engineer, machine learning engineer, and data scientist. Pick the right one, and you ride the biggest hiring wave in the tech industry. Pick the wrong one, for your background and you spend 2 years learning skill and market doesn't want from you. In the next 10 minutes, I will break down all three learning curve, tech stack, market demand, real job postings and actual salary numbers for both the US and India. No fluff, no code selling, just data. Let's settle this. AI engineer, ML engineer, data scientist. What they actually do? Let's forget the textbook definition, and here is the one liner for each role. For data scientists, it's like what should the business do? Analysis, experiments, insights, output equal to a decision. For ML engineer, how do we run this at scale? Models in production, millions of predictions per day, and output equal to a system. In case of AI engineer, how do we build this into a product? Because LLM, RAG, agents, prompts, output, everything is the part of the product. In a key line, I can say insights don't get promoted, systems do. Now discuss about the learning curve and how much time it should take to get job ready. If you are someone starting from the scratch, in case of data scientist, it will take almost 12 to 18 months. But if you are already a software developer, it might be lesser than that, could be 10 to 14 months as a whole. You need to have some knowledge with statistics, SQL mastery, communication, everything should be part of your skill set or learning curve. For ML engineer, that is the hardest part. ML fundamentals and production engineering, it might take 18 to 14 months if you start from the scratch, around 6 to 9 months if you are already a software developer. And the last one, AI engineer. From scratch, it might take 8 to 12 months. You need to have knowledge of existing software development process. On top of that, you need to have knowledge on vector DB, RAG, agentic AI, other some new technologies. If you are a software developer, then it could take 4 to 8 months. For data scientists, hardest part is you need to have real statistics knowledge and you need to communicate with non-technical stakeholders as well. For ML engineers, you need to have two skill sets as one ML fundamentals as well as production engineering mindset. For AI engineer, it's kind of always getting up to date because all the tools are getting changed in every 3 months. And let's discuss who are the best for each individual roles. For data scientists, if you have analytical minds and business curiosity, that's enough. For ML engineer, you need to have a strong engineers who love infrastructure. And for AI engineer, you need to have a builder mindset. You need to build some product immediately and ship those fast with some iterative process. Now, let's talk about the tech stack which you need to know or follow part of each roles. For data scientist, you need to have knowledge in Python or R, Deep SQL, Pandas, Skitlearn, statistical inference, Tableau, Power BI, Looker, something similar to that, other premium tools. For ML engineer, you need to definitely have knowledge in Python, Java, or Go, any backend tools or backend language, PyTorch, TensorFlow, XGBoost. For standard ML framework, as a MLOps, you need to follow MLflow, Kubeflow, SageMaker, or Vertex AI. And also, you need to have knowledge on Docker, Kubernetes, or CI/CD, like deployment and infrastructural process. For AI engineer, you need to have knowledge in LLM APIs like GPT, Claude, Gemini, Llama, or any AI framework like LangChain, Llama Index, Spring AI for Java, Lang4j on JVMs. Also, for RAG pipelines, definitely you need to have knowledge in some vector DBs, some embedding models, and agent MCP. These are the premium and well-known tools part of the AI tech stack. Here, for all the three roles, definitely you need to have knowledge on Python, cloud, and some data fundamentals knowledge. And where it's divergence for each rules. For data scientists, you can see statistics, you need definite depth knowledge. For ML engineer, you need to have an infrastructure depth, and for AI engineer, LLM application layer knowledge. Now, come to the one of the important point of this video: market demand, job posting, and salary. Let's start with market demand in 2026. Out of all these three roles, AI engineer is the fastest growing job in US LinkedIn for 2026. Even the expectation is year over year the growth will be 14% plus for AI hiring roles in India. Almost 3.8 lakhs of active roles are open for AI engineer by 2026. And in market, there is a deficiency. There is a gap in demand and supply. So expect it that it will grow in future and there is demand for this particular role. In this chart, we are discussing in US market the salary range for entry level, mid level, and senior level for all these three roles. For data scientist, ML engineer, and AI engineer. You can clearly see that AI engineer has higher market value and with higher salary compared to other two roles. So for ML engineer, you can get 15 to 14% more than data scientists. And for LLM focused job like AI engineer, definitely they are kind of outpacing all other two roles. In case of India as well, you can see for freshers, for mid-level and senior level, for all the three cases, AI engineer are outpacing all other two job market. So why the salary gap exists? An insight says that for AI engineer, they need to mostly work on the systems or production enterprise softwares which is already deployed in production. They need to have a broader knowledge on existing business knowledge as well as the critical things they will handle in production. Anyway, the system is serving more than 1 million users in average, and engineers who keep revenue critical system running are the hardest people to cut and in case of any job reduction. So anyway, that's the reason that AI engineer is outpacing all other roles. Now, the genuine question comes, which path should you pick? So, for data scientists, you should pick this stream if you love statistics, if you enjoy ambiguities, want to influence business decisions, and enter bioanalytics with domain depth wins far. Like you need to have some knowledge in business, like banking and finance and healthcare services. Pick ML engineer if you are already a strong engineer, love infrastructure, steepest climb, most durable mode, highest on-call load. Like you are already kind of a winner and you handle infrastructure very well. Pick AI engineer if you love to build some product like softwares. You are always fastest to deal with some software. You can build this easily and roll out to production anytime. You will have to be ready with some new technologies like RAG, agentic AI, and other things part of vector TV and all. Now, let's recap the session. For data scientists, you need to definitely have some good business knowledge in depth. For ML engineer, you should follow the hardest path and know the technologies very well, and you should have a knowledge on infrastructure as well. For an AI engineer, it's more or less focused on the product. You need to build your product quickly and roll out in production too fast. Anyway, out of all these three, you can pick whatever suits you and try to enter immediately because the wave doesn't wait. I have already shared the PPT and link with this video. You can check it and know further. For other such video, please comment and also define whatever role you prefer out of all these three. For today, thank you. Goodbye.